Wearing contacts and glasses is always a big pain every day.
I got fed up, I guess, with glasses and the general frustration.
I had eye infections, off and on.
I was always aware of the contacts in my eyes. It seemed like an ongoing battle between my eyes and the contacts.
I would have to either take them off and put them in my pocket or set them to the side, and everything was just kind of a blur.
And I'm always losing them, leaving them behind, and I would spend $2,000 to $3,000 a year on glasses. They break. I'm always changing prescriptions every year, 2 years.
But I think it was when I started my career as a nurse that when I really started thinking something needed to change.
I have a dream of running a triathlon, and I would have never been able to jump in the water and get on a bike afterwards, or any combination of running to the water, to the bike, didn't matter. I wouldn't have been able to do it.
My life since LASIK has been simplified, from literally when and where I can sleep to how I interact throughout the day. I'm not worried about making sure that my eyes are staying wet, or that I have extra contact solution, or that I have glasses close by if I need them.
The first time I went to church, all of a sudden being there and being able to just read everything on the screen really clearly, being able to see. I remember being able to see the hands of the guitar player and just like, oh wow, this is so cool.
We went to pick up the eye drop prescription at Target, and I remember I was just sitting there and I just started crying. I could read a wall that I never would have been able to read without wearing glasses before, or contacts. So it was amazing that I think it was about an hour after the procedure had happened, and it was already such a noticeable difference.
From the very next day, my life was different. I never forget walking out the front door, and literally I felt the world was clear.
If somebody could give you a magic pill that you could take and be able to hear better, or if I had lived part of my life not being able to feel my legs, and then all of a sudden someone could restore that, it's a pretty amazing thing.
It's a big part of you, and talking about it can be very nerve-wracking and thinking about changing it. But if you look at the end result and what could possibly be a life without contacts and glasses and solution and all that, it's worth it.
It's like anything else. You don't feel that you're worthy sometimes. You can spend that kind of money on a TV or on your family or on a vacation, but not on yourself. And I thought, what, it's going to make all of those things better if I do this.
It's that big a deal that it doesn't need adjectives. It's like, what's it like? I can see. And it's one of those things too that you just think, why in the world did I wait as long as I waited?